All right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Natrovia!
Nastrovia, chin chin.
Salute.
Cheers.
Cheers! Hiya, baby.
You maniacs!
It is so beautiful. It's sonic.
Prank caller, prank caller. My fish are all disturbed.
Bye.
It was a different kind of smoke.
Don't worry about it.
You guys got another package delivered here.
You don't know nothing.
Yeah, it's the 13th floor.
Umbrella holics.
With you from Atlanta, Fulton County.
Have but one objective.
Oi, let me try the remote.
Go ahead and... Shit. I accidentally spilled my Ballantine on the remote. I hope it still works.
It better, because the last time I went to the Bronx to get this illegal cable box, I almost didn't make it out alive. Might have to get Willard to go and grab us another setup if need be. That's his job, to serve us.
Yeah, we'll throw him an egg and cheese from Crambone, and I'm sure he'll do it.
Back. I think we got a poltergeist.
I think so. Go ahead. Surrender yourself to it.
Is Cheaters on yet?
I don't know. We fried the remote with a Ballantine. Get your ass out here and spend some time with us for a change.
Okay,
You guys ready to start the show?
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
We are UH. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Back Maniac. With me is my co-producer,
J-Maniac.
and our very special guest, J-Maniac's significant other.
Disastra.
Hi, Disastra, welcome.
Hi, Disaster. Welcome.
I'm so excited to be here.
I'm freaking do this the whole time.
Oh, fuck.
It's gonna be fucking great. Okay. So do you guys remember the days of shuffling out in your footy pajamas, pouring a bowl of cereal and watching Saturday morning cartoons? What about being a teenager and rocking out to some MTV music videos while wearing your flannel? How about kicking back after school with the fam and watching your weekly program? Today's episode is all about television. So we're of the generation where the gap was bridged, where we had to sit in front of the TV when our show came on. There was no DVR, there was no streaming, there was no on-demand. So what was it like for you guys getting cable for the first time?
What was it like getting cable for the first time?
Yeah, what was it like?
She just repeat the question.
We had the main channels. So we had NBC, CBS, what's the other one?
ABC?
Fox.
ABC, I don't think Fox was around yet.
I don't think it was. no.
And then I remember we'd get that big black box that you had to push all the buttons.
Yeah.
And
I
you had to
remember
go
that.
up and manually, like there were 3 levels of
1 through 13.
channels.
Then 14 through whatever, and then the last row, which nobody ever really watched because it was like USA Network shit on the 3rd row.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't even know what was on the 3rd row.
And they were all those boxes were exactly the same fucking color and style, weren't they?
They were. Mine
They
was
had-
though like not black. Mine was tan and brown. Like it was a brown box with tan on the inside and tan buttons. And I
think
remember
it had fake wood on the side, like the fake wood sticker.
exactly. And if you tweaked it just a bit, you could get Skinamax.
But you got to hit 2 at the same time,
Exactly.
and it looks like you're static.
But there's
but
like bars
you might-
going across it, but you could kind of see it. Do you guys remember going from the wired remote to the wireless remote? Was it like,
Oh.
oh,
I never had a wired remote. I think we didn't get a remote for really, really like late 80s.
you were just hand pushing the buttons on the TV?
You know who the remote?
Yes.
Who the remote was? It was
Who?
me. My dad would be like, "Go put it on channel 5," and then I'd have to go put it on channel 5, and then I'd sit down and have my cereal, and when I have the spoon in my mouth, go put back channel 3.
Do you know who my remote was? My brother's long alien toes.
Oh, really?
He would lay in his boxer shorts with his long alien toes and just flip the channels.
He could turn the knob that thing.
Well, we were lucky enough to have a Sony Trinitron when they first launched.
Oh,
we
the
were
buttons.
yes. So he was able to just boop, boop, tube with
That
his
was some
giant.
high-tech shit.
I don't
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that. I don't remember that.
It was high-tech.
It was.
Yeah,
And
it
it was
was
a night. I
super
mean,
high.
that TV must have lasted us 30 years. I mean, honestly, it was still going by the time we upgraded.
Well, they fucking built everything better back then.
We had like a 10-inch black and white TV until like you guys were way more advanced than I
10
was.
inches? That's like a little bigger than a smartphone.
We had a really tiny TV.
The
It had-
10-inch.
It had rabbit ears, and it was black and white until like 1988.
The rabbit ear, even when you put foil on it, it never worked. I would be up, my dad would be on his second beer by the time I got to try and fine tune the TV. That was so infuriating. You can never watch anything crystal clear. It was always lines and shit.
Unless you have a little brother with long toes that can actually still hold hold the antenna with his long toes.
Does Kev still have long toes?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could tune in Tokyo at this point still.
Oh, that's great.
Do you guys remember recording television shows on your VCR?
Oh yeah, it was a pain in the ass. I felt kind of stupid with that too. I think it's easier nowadays to do that, but back then I had a hell of a time recording on
I
VCR.
can never program a VCR.
No, you'd have to just stand there and then hit record quick.
Right. The people who programmed were like your aunts.
Yeah.
Jay's aunts were like the expert soap opera recorders.
My mom would record her fucking soap operas on the same tape, and when she would play it back, it looked like you were having a vision from the past. Like it was so
Her story.
Her stories. I'm like, what do you get another tape? This is horrible. It was insane. But we didn't get a VCR until way later. My friend Paul, his dad got the top loader. It was $1,200.
Oh, holy mackerel.
But that fucking thing lasted 40 years.
Do you remember the Betamax?
Yeah, my friend Mike Murphy. The only time I ever saw him was I went to a birthday party. My friend Mike Murphy had it, and his dad rented, I think it was called Summer Rental. That movie, Summer Rental.
Oh yeah, that was terrible.
and I was like, what is this weird tape? And then that was the last I ever saw a Betamax.
Yeah, same. I thought I saw a Betamax before I saw a VCR, and to me that was like having an 8-track, in the car or something. Do you remember those big? They looked like record albums, but they were shiny like a laser disc.
Laserdisc.
Yeah.
Oh, they were just called Laserdiscs?
Yeah, called Laserdisc.
Those were really fancy.
Those were fancy. Now, my uncle had one, and my grandfather had one. And
Really?
And I remember going, wow. I watched...
Norman, get me some tea, Norman.
Oh, really?
I watched the original
Psycho?
Yep. And
Yeah.
Pink Floyd The Wall, I watched on it. And at the time, it was amazing. I bet you those things still are amazing.
Yeah, there's a lot of laser discs that they made special cuts for the laser discs. So their laser discs are kind of sought out a little bit.
You could buy Laserdisc players.
Yeah. Do you remember Chimney's Disastra?
Oh, yes,
They had a
whole
laser
beta
disc
section too.
and a Laserdisc section, yeah.
Oh, they had Laserdisc there to rent?
Yeah, they had a little section, and it almost looked like you were rifling through albums at a music store,
Yep.
and you were just going to go through. Yeah.
So what was the first thing that you recorded when you had a VCR?
Christian Slater.
Kristin Slater what? Cuffs?
Gleaming the Cube.
Gleaming the Cube.
We were trying to decipher what the fuck Gleaming the Cube meant.
I looked it up. It's actually not even a real skater term. They just made it up for the movie.
Wow. You learn something new every day.
And Gleaming the Cube, well, they'd have Christian Slater movies on every once in a while. So I wanted to record.
Do this.
Me and Beck were trying to get Skinamax and just was pausing Kristin Slater. Like just oogling at her idol.
You were saying, gotta say Disaster.
Oh, sorry. Wait, what was this line again? Oh, okay, I know it. Becky and I were trying to get Skinamax, and Disastra was just pausing Kristin Slater to look at his abs and his frosted fucking hair.
He had frosted, spiky hair.
He had frosted hair in that, right?
He had a tire like frosted head in Gleaming the Cube.
Did he have one of those long earrings too? For some reason, I feel like he had a long earring.
I think so.
Disastra, did he have frosted tips?
Yeah, his whole head. It was more than
His whole I hope it was his whole head.
It was like dipped frosted.
What?
You can get your hair dip frosted?
I think this is pre-dip days.
If you'd taken his whole head and dipped it into like bleach.
A vat of bleach?
Yes. And it had that long side.
Like Edward Furlong in Terminator 2?
Exactly, yes.
Oh, okay. She loved to skate her hair.
I can't remember what I first recorded on the VCR. I feel like it was something.
Ginger snaps?
No, I feel like it was something. Ginger snap back.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. There's two of them. That's right.
No, it was probably some comedian because I liked recording comedies. So it was either a Jim Carrey stand-up special or a Martin Short special, and then I just rewatched them over and over.
I just recorded Twilight Zone. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, I could actually watch this when I want. Like, you didn't even care that there were lines or it was shitty looking. You know what I mean? These kids don't understand nowadays that in order to watch things, you had to be there or you missed it. You know?
Right, and you had to sit through commercials. You couldn't fast forward, or stream it where you had commercial free.
But guess what? We never got the spinning wheel. It always played.
That's true. That is very true.
You know what I mean?
True.
So we're talking about first time getting cable. Any of you girls get illegal cable hookups?
I did.
No.
You didn't, Disastra?
No, my parents, no way.
So what happened with you, Beck?
Well, sometimes we'd live in apartments growing up, and different maintenance men would just happen to leave the cable on. Because back in that day, it really wasn't, the cable company didn't monitor. They didn't have all this fancy stuff that they have now. So it was just basically hooked up to the apartment building. And then if you moved in and paid a certain price, they would turn the cable on.
Oh, really?
They would just leave the cable on because they'd see my single mother trying to provide for us and they'd feel bad. So we had MTV and that was just glorious, and TNT up all night.
Yeah. Yeah, they just split things off back then. My parents would split the cable bill with the person behind us. And then on the outside, you'd see like the one wire. And then they got this certain bootleg splitter that made it 2 outputs. And then they would hook it up into our TV. But there were times where, because my cousin and some of the other people in my family were training to be cops, so they knew cops. And they knew when the cops were coming around to look at the outside of the houses.
What?
To see if you were splitting it on the outside of your house.
Oh, wow. So they actually monitored that.
They would drive around and look around your house to see, and a couple of times some of my family members got busted, but we never really did.
But what'd they do?
They would just find you or something.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, you just had to pay the bill. Was the quality good, or did it seem like it was split?
No, it was fine. It was perfectly fucking fine. And then we split it off into my grandma. We split it 800 different ways. It was fantastic.
Oh, the good old days.
Yeah, the good old days. I remember when MTV first came on. I watched it when it first clicked on. A minute before MTV, it was like a screensaver looking thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
Wait, you remember when it literally first started?
Yep, because they announced on Channel 14 is going to be at whatever time is going to be this new station. Because I used to click on that station just to trip out a little bit on like the graphics or the shitty graphics, and they play music. And then all of a sudden, like there was a blip, and it was MTV.
I would sit in front of MTV for hours after school.
24 hours a day.
Every day. Do you remember your first video?
I don't remember the first video, but I just remember going to friends' houses and being so excited to come home after school and just sit and stare at MTV. When did they start, like, MTV, the party thing after school? When was that?
They had a party thing?
What, the grind?
Before the grind, like when they were outside, like beach stuff.
Oh.
Like spring break shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but 80s.
I don't remember 80s spring break.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, like the dance shows.
TRL. That was all like 90s, wasn't it?
That was 90s.
What was the dance show with Julie Brown?
Right. That was in Beach, but that's what I'm
It was
thinking of.
before the grind, and I
was
say the
definitely
grind because
80s.
Eric used to say it the grind, but it was
They
the
were
grind.
inside. They were like professional dancers.
What the hell? Are you going to like Soul Train or something?
So you remember Eric Nice had a show, right? The grind, right?
Yeah.
And before that was Downtown Julie Brown,
Right.
and she had a show that we can't think of because we're old.
Oh, so you guys are Disastra's talking about Downtown Julie Brown?
I guess.
It wasn't called the grind. It was just called like
Dance Party.
Dance Party with Julie Brown or some shit.
Well, there were two Julie Browns.
Well, not the red-haired one.
There was Julie Brown, British Julie Brown, and then red-haired crazy wild Julie Brown.
Do you know the British Julie Brown was in the dance troupe with Ozone and fucking Tony Basil, and they would dance on Soul Train?
No.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She was really well known as one of the regular dancers with Ozone and Tony Basil. They had a troupe. I forget the name of it.
Wow.
So, Becky, you don't remember your first video?
Oh, I do.
What
It
was that?
was, whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. And then,
Hall and Oates.
Hall and Oates, yeah. And then I remember being weirdly in love with
Corey Hart?
No, they had peacock hair.
Flock of Seagulls?
Yeah, it was either Flock of Seagulls or
Peacock hair. You know who had pineapple hair? Rod Stewart had
Yes,
pineapple hair.
Yes, he did.
You could not have been in love with Flock of Seagulls.
I think I was. It was
No.
either Flock of Seagulls or who's the other one that had peacock? They played Cockatoo Twins. Maybe had cockatiel hair, right?
Oh my god. What a great time.
Did he? Yeah, he did. He did have like peacock hair.
That might have been it. I was in love with him.
Nice. The first one I remember was Heart in My Heart. I wanna swallow my tears.
What's her name?
I wanna turn and leave you here. And it freaked me out, man, because you know how the early 80s and late 70s had like this grittiness to it? That video, she was going around hallways and into weird doors. It was like she was in a dimension or something.
Like
Yeah, kind of like turn around every now and then. That one was in another dimension.
They
Yeah.
always had billowy like
Smoke?
Window. What are they
Curtains?
called?
Yeah, curtains flowing.
Horses and fucking smoke. What weird lighting. It was great. It was just fabulous.
A lot of
Heart in My Heart. I
shadows.
used to think that was Pat Benatar, but it wasn't.
She kind of looked like her and sounded like her a little
She
bit.
did, but she was a ripoff.
What is that? It's gonna drive
Yeah.
me crazy now.
I think it's like Quarter Flash or something like that, but whatever. Yeah, it freaked me out, man. That's one of the first ones I remember.
Who was your biggest crush on MTV, Jason?
That would be Susanna Hoffs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just another manic Monday. Is that her?
Yeah, I would think
Okay.
so. I wasn't into the Madonnas or like Pat Benatar or any of that, Cyndi Lauper.
What about you, Disaster? Who was your first crush on MTV?
probably.
The singer or who?
Oh, the singer.
Yeah, there was something very dirty about him.
And he's like
Oh.
breaking through the walls.
Oh, when he's sweaty at the end? Is that what you liked?
And he's like really upset.
He looks like he smells like a dirty pepper.
Dirty Pepper.
But that makes me remember our friend that smelled like a dirty pepper. So, no. Beck has a certain like smell that she talks about where people smell like a dirty pepper, but she's like,
She used to think people smelled like a dirty pepper.
yes. If you have a certain look to you and you're sweaty and you have like a sheen of sweat, you may smell like a dirty pepper.
Okay.
It's not a pepper. It's like if you took pepper and just smelled pepper. Like
Wow. So they had spice
Dirty.
to them.
Yeah, but not good, not good.
no dirty spice.
He looks better than that to me. He would smell like gumdrops and
And what? Gumdrops and what?
like pineapple.
Okay. Well, all right. If Rod Stewart has pineapple hair, what does he smell like?
He looks like he'd smell like dirty pepper to me.
That's quite the reversal.
I don't know why I'm getting a pine tree smell off of him.
Oh, I could see that. I could see that.
He looks like he took a few antibiotic shots in the ass from all the shit he did in the
Oh.
70s.
For sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Now it's time for a Ballantine.
That's
Cheers, everyone.
right. Cheers. Natrovia Chindana. You gotta say it like Chindana. Hey. Oh. Oh, all right.
The drink of the day, the Springer Stinger.
Get sensational and confrontational with this talk show inspired cocktail. Feel the need to get out of control, yell, scream, and fight? The Springer Stinger will bring out the brawling brawler in you. Feel the thrills with 2 ounces of bourbon. Get the chills by adding 3 dashes of blood orange bitters and ice. A splash of Bordeaux cherry juice, 2 sugar cubes, and a shake is all it takes to bring the drama to your mama. So keep your red hot temper flaring and get ready for some sparring and swearing with the Springer Stinger inspired by Jerry. Cheers.
Hey everybody, it's Umbrellaholics.
I think it's time for a game. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be Jay versus Disastra. You're going to buzz in to win. It's called Boob to Jeopardy! You know how Jeopardy is, right? Correct?
Yeah.
We answer in question form.
That is correct.
Oh, this is good. You remember the last time this happened?
Oh,
Back?
didn't go too well with Steph Maniac.
Me and Steph would be like, Freddy Krueger? No, you gotta say it in a question. Okay, so it's Freddy Krueger. No, in a question.
And then you'd go, Freddy Krueger?
That would be Freddy Krueger. Yeah, it was crazy.
So I'll win for sure.
Okay, here we go. This Don Johnson series was derived from a
That's Miami Vice.
Fuck.
in the form of a question, please.
That would be what would be? What is Miami Vice?
That is correct.
Jay's a little slow.
Yeah, a little slow.
Here we go. For 400. This over 240-year-old vampire known as Angel first appeared on this TV show. That would be Disastra.
Who is Buffy the Vampire Slayer show?
That is 1-1. 1-1.
Yeah.
Here we go. Bob Odenkirk in this spinoff, Lawyers. We're like health insurance. You better hope you never need it.
Better Call Saul.
That is correct.
Damn, I couldn't think of it.
Neither can I for a second, but then I thought of it.
You know what screwed me up is his new movie. I kept seeing his new movie in my head. I'm going, no, not that one.
Disaster's up 2-1. Here we go. Dean Martin hosted several of these in which celebrities were in. Jay.
What would be the Friars roast?
I will give that to you. It is roasts, and that is correct. 2-2.
Oh, okay.
Jonathan Winters provided many mirthful moments as Mirth, the enormous child of this title couple. Jay.
What is Mork and Mindy?
That is correct. 3-2.
Wait. Jonathan Winters was a big, enormous child of theirs? I don't remember that at all.
It was near the end of the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Robin Williams adored him and they kept trying to get him on the show. It was so fucking goofy when he was a baby. He would be in like his onesies.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was about 58. It was really weird. Sorry, back Trebek.
Okay, back to back. Here we go. This sitcom topped the ratings for 5 seasons in a row from 1971 to 1976. Disastra.
Taxi?
Jay.
What is Happy Days?
Oh,
Fuck.
Good.
The correct answer is All in the Family. What is All in the
Oh,
Family?
really?
Oh.
Yes.
Huh. Well, there's a lot of good shit back then now.
Oh, I didn't say what is taxi anyway.
She's a little slow.
What is the score? 3-2?
Yeah, my lead.
Okay, 3-2, Jays. 3-2, Jays in the lead. Eastman Medical Center hired this very young titled MD.
What is Doogie Howser?
That is correct. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh.
I'm feeling good.
4-2.
I'm feeling.
Jay's in the lead.
All right.
In a 1992 episode of this series, Urkel and Carl took their grudge match to team.
Oh, God. Oh. Hold on. I can see them. It's a whole family.
That's right. You're almost there.
Oh, family matters.
Mhm.
What is
That
family matters?
That is correct. Ding, 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 ding. 4-3. Jay's in the lead. Here we go. You can catch up here now. A real American beauty, Alan Ball created this drop-dead gorgeous HBO series.
Ooh. 6 feet under.
Can you do that in the form of a question, please?
What is 6 feet under?
We are tied up 4-4.
Wow.
Yes.
She's
Here we
looking at
go.
me all like, and she does her shoulders like she's, getting excited. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Carl Reiner won 3 Emmys for writing this sitcom, on which he occasionally played TV comedian Alan.
What is the Carol Burnett show?
Incorrect.
Fuck.
All right, Disastra.
What is the Mary Tyler Moore Show?
What?
The correct
Laughing?
answer is, what is the Dick Van Dyke Show?
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
We're still tied up 4-4.
Yeah,
and
we
we're
are.
heading on into the next round.
All right.
Lara Flynn Boyle. Lara Flynn Boyle played high school senior. Disastra.
What is Twin Peaks?
5-4.
I might have
J Maniac,
spoken
you
too
might be able to
soon.
catch her here.
I'm trying.
Woody Harrelson and Matthew Disastra.
What is the HBO show where they're both cops and they're solving weird murders?
Beck Trebek, how long does she get here?
Shit, I don't remember
You get like
the name.
doo-doo.
Okay, turn it over to Jay. I don't remember the name.
What is True Detective?
That is correct. We are tied up 5-5. We're nearing the end here, guys. It's a race to the end.
Okay.
In a TV movie, the Globetrotters crash landed on an island where they visited the cast of this 60s sitcom. J Maniac.
What is Gilligan's Island?
That is correct.
Oh, wow. I dug that one out of the far reaches of my left brain.
6-5. Here we go. I'll give you the lyrics. You have to identify the program for us. Your clue. You're going to make it after all. That would be Disastra.
You're gonna make it. What is? Not Mary Tyler Moore. Laverne and Shirley. What is Laverne and Shirley?
You had it the first time.
Oh, what is Mary Tyler? Shit.
I'll give it to her. She had it.
No.
No, it's tie it. She got it.
She had it the first time, so we're tied up
Let's
now.
say tied, yeah.
We're really battling here. We have 3 more questions and we're battling to the end.
Oh, boy. Okay.
This category gives you the spin-off title, and you name the original TV series.
Okay.
Clue, The Tortellis.
Tortellis.
Is it the not Sopranos, the Tortellis? Well, who did John Travolta play in that show where he was like the student?
Way off here. You guys pass on this one?
Yeah, we'll pass. I
Yes.
can't
That
think
was
of...
Cheers.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean the Tortellis? Who was that? Sam?
That was a spin-off title.
What?
Was the Tortellis, because that little bartender or the older guy was something Tortelli.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a hard one.
Yeah.
All right, we're tied up and we have 2 left to go. Let's see who wins.
All right.
From the planet Melmac, this title TV character like Disastra.
What is Elf?
That is correct. Ding,
No.
ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
No.
6-5. We've
Yes.
got one more. J Maniac could tie here, and we could split the award here. Or
yeah, I want to
see.
split.
All right, here we go.
I don't.
It was the first TV series to win the Hugo Award for Best Dramatic Presentation. J Maniac.
What is the Twilight Zone?
That is correct, and we have a tie.
Yes.
And that would be a push, and you both will get the
I'll
belt.
take it. So,
Okay.
so Beck, my record is 1 win, 14 losses, and a tie. I'll take it.
I think we should have a fight to the death.
Oh, really? Knives or chains?
Chains.
Okay. Garbage cans for...
Oh, I forgot to tell you. So this morning I walked to Dunkin' Donuts because I had to go to the bank. There was a man sitting on a bench outside, near the bus stop, near Dunkin' Donuts, with a razor blade in his hand talking to himself. Should I have, reported this? It was a little terrifying.
Oh, boy.
You got to say that in the form of a question.
I would have just run. I would have run.
I just walked by, but it was really scary.
I can imagine.
I guess the world's a little crazy when people are sitting there with razor blades talking to their pet razor blade. Oh, well, that's good to know that you were in danger and I didn't. Okay.
There were a lot of people. I mean, if he picked me, there were tons of people.
Wow. I don't know what to say about that. Beck, do you have anything to say about that?
I shouldn't laugh. It's really sick. Hey, guys, let's take a break and watch a program.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's Tuesday.
We're going to have to wait for cheaters, but Meet the Roommates is on. Give me the remote.
Hit the green button on the remote, Dizzy. Let's go.
Now, let's meet the new roommates.
Holy fuck, are we into TV?
Are we in a reality show?
TV.
What happened?
Hi, I'm Beck Maniac, hailing in from New York City, Lower East Side, and my hobbies are DJing and woodworking. I'm here to win the million.
I'm Jay Maniac, also hailing from the Lower East Side. Shout out to Punjab. My interests are passing out glow sticks at raves and fucking up high scores at the arcade. And seriously, I'm just here to make connections.
I'm Disastra. When I'm not hiding in cupboards and crawl spaces, I enjoy cross-stitching and latch hook kits. My strategy is a scorched earth blitzkrieg. Bodies will hit the ground.
Looks like these new roommates are going to get along swimmingly. Let's let them know that they can head on into the house and await their soon-to-be roommates.
Oh my god, they got arcades. They have Miss Pac-Man, Frogger, Tempest.
There's a huge kitchen.
Guys, there's a hot tub.
I don't like hot tubs, but I'll be at the arcade. But guess what? We have a huge terrace. We can overlook Manhattan and throw water balloons at people if we want, to have a little fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. I think I'm going to like this joint.
Come in.
This doesn't seem like it's going to be good right off the bat.
Hi, y'all. I'm Larlene.
Dar what?
No, Larlene. I'm Larlene from West Virginia.
What are your hobbies?
Sit the fuck down. There's more roommates coming.
Oh, yay. Come in.
Yo, I'm Cup, and I'm here to fuck shit up. I'm gonna fuck you up and fuck you up.
What about me?
I'm gonna fuck you up in a different way. I like to lift weights and snort roids and wear spikes.
I liked your frosted tips.
Yeah, if it was 1998.
Sit the fuck down, you poser.
Next victim, entree.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn, and I'm here to get the party started.
What the fuck? She's taking selfies already?
Are you a hipster?
I'm original. I get my threads from a real Goodwill.
Great.
Very proud of you.
Yeah, great.
Very, very, very nice.
Sit your Salvation Army ass down.
Now that our roommates have become acquainted, let's check in and see how their first night went. Let's listen in on the confessionals.
I climbed into bed with Beck Maniac. Let's just say there was enough heat to cook a wild turkey.
I've never been to West Virginia.
Let's just say the Brooklyn Bridge isn't so steady. It wobbles in the wind. After that destruction, I took my chances with Disaster. Ooh, Disastra.
Not too much sleep. Things got funky last night. It felt like J Maniac had unstoppable numerous tentacles.
Who was touching me then?
Last night, things got really heated up amongst Meet the Roommates. Let's get ready to watch the roommates battle in a competition for Lord of the Loft.
Oh my God, what time is it? I can't handle being up so early.
I don't want to compete in any sport.
Oh, such a hangover. We gotta get out of here.
Disastra, you still have the remote?
Yup.
Try hitting another button, maybe the red one. We gotta get out of here. This shit has to stop.
Oh,
cheers.
Boy. Oh, that was good. All right. Yeah. Home sweet home. Thank God. Give me a Ballantine bar.
Come and get it. A big surprise.
And you have the surprise for me?
Yes, sir. It's a new breakfast cereal called Maple. From now on, you're really going to like oatmeal. Take off your hat. The hat.
I want my cowboy hat.
After breakfast.
I want it now.
Like maple sugar candy?
That's oatmeal.
Right. But it says here it's maple-flavored oatmeal.
I want my hat.
Tell you what, I'll be an aeroplane. You be the hangar. Open the door. Here it comes. Loaded with delicious maple-flavored maple. Cowboys love maple. Yep, cowboy.
So, growing up, what were your favorite shows to watch? And also, within those shows that you were watching, did you have any crushes on some of the characters? I'm embarrassingly going to admit that I had a crush on Fred Savage from the Wonder Years.
Really?
I think I remember you told me that.
Yeah, I had posters on my wall. I would tune into the Wonder Years whenever it came on.
I don't know anyone that had a crush on Fred Savage.
No, I've never heard of a crush on Fred Savage.
I don't know what it is, but I used to have crushes on very short men.
Did you wear out your tape of The Wizard with him playing Nintendo games?
Christian Slater.
What?
What?
Christian Slater was in The Wizard too.
He was?
For like 2 minutes.
Of course you know that.
Of course, I didn't know that. No, but I used to Princess Bride it out. And Little Monsters. Remember Little Monsters?
Yeah, with how we Yep.
I had a problem, a real addiction.
Really?
He had good hair though.
He did.
Floofy kind of wavy hair.
That was like real young though. And then as I transitioned up, it was like River Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And Christian Slater, but not like Disastra.
I was in love with Michael J. Fox on Family Ties. So, I mean, that goes along with the theme of short men back.
What about Kirk Cameron?
No, never.
I didn't like his curly moe.
No. Ew, no. I never thought he was attractive. I liked who else? Oh, Ricky Schroeder was cute.
Oh yeah, Ricky Schroeder was another one. I forgot all about Silver Spoons.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I was just watching The Champ today with him.
What's The Champ?
With John Voight. He's like this little kid, and he looks up to the champ.
Oh, The Champ.
And it has like a terms of endearment ending, sort of.
Oh, I don't remember that movie at all.
Neither do I.
He's like Oscar-worthy in that movie, Ricky Schroeder.
Wow. How old was he in that?
Like fucking 7 or something. Like 8. Yeah.
Who did you like, Jay?
I don't know. Maybe Justine Bateman I thought was sort of cute. But I think I was too focused on like Susanna Hoffs and shit.
Oh Lord.
You loved
who?
The Witch.
Yeah, Bewitched chick. Yeah, she might take them all for me, actually.
Wow, that's a throwback.
Yeah, dude.
Samantha.
Yeah.
What was your
Darren.
lineup like, guys? What was your lineup like?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, I would I would wake up on Saturday morning to catch my cartoons, and sometimes my father would be watching that bicycle race through France, the Tour de France, and I'd get really angry and throw a tantrum and be like, "The Snorks is on! I need to watch the Snorks!" And to me and my little child brain, and it's probably true to this day, I'm going to offend a lot of our listeners. Anyone that watched golf, fishing, or bicycling was an asshole.
You're an asshole.
Yes.
Do you remember when the cartoons would be over at around 11:30? They would have that really drab bowling show from Syracuse.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
My aunt was on it one time, and I got to go to the show.
Oh.
Oh my God. Was it fun?
It was horrific. I was so bored.
You
I
weren't
couldn't.
excited?
No, not really. I don't think she won though. You knew your day was the time to go outside when the bowling show came on.
Yeah, for sure.
Around noon.
Around noon.
Really
what was your
good.
lineup, Disastra?
Gummy bears was my favorite.
Gummy bears, bouncing here, there, and everywhere.
High adventures that beyond compare.
We are the Gummy Bears.
Smurfs for sure. And then what was it? Sunday you had like the bad, like the second tier, like Hanna-Barbera, like what was the shark?
Grape ape. The shark that was like the Three Stooges.
Yes.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
What was that called? Shark or something?
Jabberjaw?
Jabberjaw. That was definitely like third tier, actually.
What was the fucking ape that was purple? Was that
Grape ape?
That was Grape Ape, yeah.
I liked Wonder Twins. That was fun.
Was that on the same?
Yeah, Hanna-Barbera was Wonder Twins.
What's your lineup looking like, Jay?
I don't know. My lineup, things changed a lot on Saturday because it was prime time. I mean, granted, Saturday was great when you watched cartoons. And in fact, it was beautiful. I'd wake up, I'd play a little bit of Atari, I'd grab 10 bowls of cereal and watch the cartoons. And then they would have the best commercials of the newest toys and video games.
Yes.
It was fan-fucking-tastic. But I remember when I was really young, when we had the TV in the kitchen, the little black and white TV, I'd get up at almost 6:30, and I had to leave at 7. So at 6:30 was Heathcliff.
Oh, I forgot about Heathcliff.
Remember how the first 15 minutes was Heathcliff, and then the second 15 minutes was like this gang of cats?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What were they called?
It's like Riff Raff.
Riff Raff, yeah.
Something like that. But I remember once it got halfway through Riff Raff, I was like, oh, great. I got 5 minutes to relax. I got to go to school. It's terrible.
Like, looking back, it seems like I watched like 50 hours of TV a day.
I know. I know, because I still had time to play, so I don't know how the hell I was watching all this stuff.
And we had to eat dinner and go to bed early. How the hell were we watching everything?
Makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Crank. Its effects are various and deadly. It can change little Billy from a A+ student to a raccoon-eyed fiend even a principal couldn't discipline.
Now listen here, Billy. I got eyes everywhere, man. I see you selling that crank in the hallways.
No, that's not me. You're mistaken.
Really, I'm mistaken. Look at you, Billy. Just look at yourself. I see the rapid breathing, your paranoia. Hell, Billy, your fucking nasal mucous membranes have been infiltrated. You've got no more septum left, man.
Hey, you got me. What can I do? I need my crank!
Ask Allison about Crank. She was supposed to be playing hopscotch, but instead found a foil-wrapped bump near the theater window. Murderous and aggressive. False perception of being. Risky behavior. Blaine knows all about it.
How are you pumping this much iron, bro?
What's up, Blaine? Hey, come to my locker. I got just what you need for performance enhancement.
What is it?
Hey, go ahead and give it a toot. Give it a snort. This'll make you feel higher than Mount Olympus. You'll fit right in.
What's wrong with you, Blaine? I can't watch my son destroy his future. You're killing yourself.
Where is it, Mom? Did you take my stash? Where's my stash?
I flushed it down the toilet.
How could you do this to me? You don't know what I'm going through. I need my...
Crank, the leading cause of juvenile delinquency and madness.
Channel 13 at 4 o'clock. And now, for an On the Street. Hi, this is Beck Maniac, and I'm on the street. Today, I have a this or that question, and I'm with...
Yeah, my name is Derek.
All right, Derek. Would you rather know when the world was ending or how the world was going to end?
I think I'd rather know the date of the end of the world, you know what I mean?
But why would you choose the date?
Even if I knew why, it doesn't mean I'd be able to stop it. But if I knew when, I could have some fun all the way up into the end, you know what I mean?
Thanks, Derek.
No doubt.
Hey, I never got to watch my show.
Let me guess. A Michael Landon show?
Michael Landon? Oh no, you have a thing for him too?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Beck. She dreams of running her fingers through his 80s pa hair. She likes to see him all sweaty, chopping wood and farming his crop on the prairie.
Ew. Okay, you're right.
Little House is only on during the day.
But Bonanza is on right now.
All right, fine. Do it up.
What's this yellow button do?
I don't know if you should hit...
You aren't Michael Landon?
Michael who? No, little lady, I'm Blazing Dan Dorito.
Are you Nacho or Cool Ranch?
Shit, I'm cool. Where the hell am I?
You're in our apartment, bro.
You're in the future and it sucks, but at least you won't die from dysentery.
Yeah, everybody dies from that in Oregon Trail.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me that, man. Have you ever seen Dynamite Dylan? He blew up half the town. I'm gonna get that son, bitch.
Bro, you're in the future.
Have you seen Little Joe Cartwright?
Little Joe, I had to slap him upside the head. He was trying to cheat me out of a game of poker, that one was.
Well, have you seen Tristan Ludlow?
Disastra, he's fictional. That's Brad Pitt, the actor, being Tristan in whatever of the falls.
Speaking of falling, y'all guys all have any of them saloons nearby here?
Grab a Ballantine in the fridge over there. Guys, we have a fucking cowboy in our living room. I guess we know what the yellow button on the remote does now.
Hey, Dizzy, I think Michael Land is going to be pissed at you for thirsting on Brad now.
Okay, then. We can watch Highway to Heaven. He's an angel, and we can.
But he's fictional. It's fiction.
Yeah, how do you open all this here, Icebox Bang?
Do you know what a door is?
Of course I know what a door is, pretty little lady.
Well, that's a handle. Pull on it and open the fridge door.
Well, maybe we can watch I Was a Teenage Werewolf and zap him from there.
We don't want a fucking werewolf running around here. We have enough goddamn problems.
What, is he going to take you to the mountaintop and bark at the moon? Is that what you want? No, he's going to kill all of us. Werewolves aren't romantic.
Where are we going to get a silver bullet when he starts to morph?
Thanks for the suds, y'all. I was pretty damn dusty. I hate to be parting ways with y'all like this. Light as a shuck. Look at the split. Yeehaw!
I'm not calling Snaker to fix the door.
I can't deal with fork tongue either. You're gonna have to call him, Dizzy, and there's nothing you could do about it.
No! Can't we just duct tape up a plastic sheet?
What you fucking want?
Oh my God. What a sassy way to answer a phone. Hey, it's Barbara Ann Dixon, just calling in. What's going on?
Oh, hi. I really missed you. What do you want?
Oh, golly. Listen, I was walking past your place the other day. I think it was Tuesday. And I heard a really hollering laughing coming from y'all. And I was just wondering what you was watching.
Well, first of all, that was Monday. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at my day of the calendar, the day of the week. Do you know what I'm talking about? The ones that have like, if today was today, you should act accordingly. Those sort of motivational ones.
Yeah, I had that, but I replaced it with my Cats on Catnip calendar.
Oh my God, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Anywho's, so it was Monday. What were y'all watching in there? And if so, can I use your Netflix? Because I want to watch it.
Beck, do you remember what we were watching?
Oh,
was it Slumber Party Massacre?
I think it was. Yeah, part 2.
How many? There's like 5 of them, right? Was it part 2?
Yeah, it was 2.
Okay, yeah, it was part 2 of Slumber Party Massacre. Are you into horror type of stuff? Seeing it,
Oh God, you know what I'm into? Slumber parties. But here's the thing: do I have to watch the first one, or can I just jump right on into the second one?
Jump in, and it doesn't really matter.
That's the best kind of television they make, right there. It's just something that you could jump right in, learn who the people are. They're gonna get massacred anyway. Why should I know too much about them? Am I right?
Exactly. They're just there to get slaughtered. Who really cares, right?
I just want some gore and guts at my slumber party. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, you rock pretty hard. Okay. Do they put you in the clink if we share our password back? Is it?
Well, they could cancel us, but we are maniacs, so I mean, might as well.
Well, go ahead. I've got a pen and paper. Go ahead and share the Netflix. What's your username, first of all?
Maniacs Fuckfaces 13.
Oh, you stuck the devil's number on the end there. That's clever.
If there's any funny business, I'm going to come up there and we're going to get you.
Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I also want to watch The Vampire Diaries, and I hear that's back on Netflix, too.
Oh, we love that show.
Okay, what's the password?
What's our password, Beck?
Maniacs.
Fuckfaces 13. It's all the same?
It. I think it's Fuckfaces 13, yeah.
You idiots made it the same thing.
Yeah, we're getting older. We forget things like when we were supposed to record the spit. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll try that. If it doesn't work, I'll come downstairs and knock on the door. And, oh, wait, I'm logged in. This is great. Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
Well, I guess this was helpful and all, but I'll start my own little name on there. How about that? I'm just going to label it Barbara Ann Dixon.
Yeah, you can watch what you want, but don't watch too much porno because we're a clean household here.
Oh, porno. You don't like people watching the porno. Does Netflix have the porno?
I'm not sure, but we only like slaughter. So as long as you stick with anything slaughter, I think we'll be okay.
What? Barbara Ann Dixon loves a good porno. If you put Barbara Ann Dixon's initials somewhere, it spells bad. Because I love bad stuff. Kids, there's nothing dirty about porno if you like a porno. Have you ever watched Slaughterhouse in My Box?
Is there a bunch of them? Do we need to watch the first one to get into the series?
No, you can just pick right up at Slaughterhouse in My Box 65. It's really good. That's the best one. It took them a while to find what they had, but by number 65, they found it.
Wow.
It's standalone, Jay. We could probably check that out.
It's standalone like Edward Penis Hands.
Correct.
You know what?
Huh?
I think you're all right. I think it's fun having you as a neighbor. Just don't come in here and kill us.
Hey, that's no problem. I like to watch people die. I don't like to die them, kill them.
Okay. Well, I don't want to be died either, so.
No, nobody does, dear.
Okay, well, look. You're a sweetheart. Come down and have some Ballantines with us, and maybe we'll watch, what's that one with Santa there? The Silent Night, Deadly Night? Have you ever seen that?
I've seen Down the Chimney Up the Hatch.
Oh.
Is that the one you're talking about?
You're a little freaky, Barbara Ann. We're going to have to hook you up with somebody here in our building.
Oh, I've hooked up with plenty of people in the building.
Really?
That's a tale as old as time.
Cool. Hopefully you don't need a penicillin shot after some of these meetings with people, but anytime you want to come down and have a Ballantine, let us know.
Thanks so much, kids. You're so great.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
So here we are in the middle of nowhere. So I stopped the car to take a look at the map. Anybody mind if I smoke? All of a sudden, appears this very old man.
I do, Uncle Harry.
You do what, John?
Mind. I mind if you smoke. I mean, you did ask if anyone minds if you smoke.
Well, John, everybody says that as a sort of a courtesy. Before they light up.
Courtesy is very nice, Uncle Harry. I appreciate that. It's nice to know you wouldn't smoke if it's bothering somebody.
John, how is my smoking bothering you?
Bothers me too, Harry.
What is this? You guys kidding me or something?
I don't smoke. Why should I have to breathe in your smoke? Besides, it gives me a sore throat.
Smells bad while I'm eating, Harry.
It makes me cough. And Harry, the ashes on the carpet. Uncle Harry, we love you, but not your cigarette.
Well, thanks for telling me. I didn't realize.
Next time, tell them you mind very much if they smoke. It's a form of air pollution you can live without.
Oh, man, I would knock on the door, but, it's just plastic tape here. What's going on with you maniacs?
Oh, come in, Mark.
Yeah, I got a little letter here for you in a box, a package. Don't worry, I checked it, made sure it's not ticking.
Oh, okay, great. Let me look at it. So, it looks like it's from Loomis Lewis from Youngstown, Ohio. I love Youngstown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great pizza there.
I'm gonna read it. Okay. It says, love the show, Maniacs. If you can pick an 80s sitcom family to live with, which one would you pick? Rock on like a rebel yell. Bye.
Huh.
Wow. An 80s sitcom family?
That's the question. That's a really good question. I mean, I would live with the Family Ties family.
You live with the Family Ties family?
Because I love Michael J. Fox.
But do you know that Tom Hanks is a raging drunk and he comes and drinks all their liquor and their
Yes, he's
vanilla?
my uncle in the show. He would be my uncle, and we have a special episode about it.
Okay.
I wouldn't be related to them because I love Michael J. Fox.
You'd be like Booger or whatever the hell his name is from
Right.
next door.
But
Boner.
Right.
Wait, wasn't Boner? He was on the Kirk Cameron show.
They all had a boner or a booger in
They
their
did.
fucking...
Yeah, and they were like super Christian, which is so weird. I mean, Kirk hung out with a guy named Boner?
Yeah, exactly.
Good point.
That is a good point.
So you got Family Ties.
Yes.
Beck, what would you like to live with?
I would have picked Family Ties, but she grabbed it because I'm too scared to live with growing pains.
Oh, they all got fucked up later on in life.
They're all insane, and they are super
Growing Pains
Christian.
is okay, sorry. I'm thinking of the stroke one or whatever.
Different strokes?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be interesting. Yeah, but
I thought you said you were having a stroke, Jay. I was getting worried. I was going to go back to my training.
After partying last night.
You were in that park, right?
Yeah,
the park.
I saw you.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
I don't know what he does in the park at night.
Oh, I could tell you, Disastra, but a mailman always keeps his secrets.
Don't you fucking say anything, Mark, or you're not getting a Christmas bonus.
Duly noted.
Okay, Becca,
I'm going to stick with the theme, and I'm going to live with the Wonder Years, because even though it's in the 80s, it's really set during the 70s, right?
60s and 70s.
Yeah, so it's right up my alley, I'm
Yeah, and it's the kind of 60s where they're wearing white mascara. It's beautiful.
Exactly.
Yep.
Huh. How about you, Mark? What sitcom family would you like to live with?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't have much of a family, so I don't have that kind of connection. If anything, I'd like to live with the family at Cheers.
Okay.
Kind of a place to get in there and to show those people what a real mailman is like. That Cliff Clavin is a fucking piece of shit, if you don't mind me using the French language a
Is
little
he
bit.
ever delivering mail, Mark? Because he's always fucking drinking beer at Cheers.
You know what I'm saying? You can drink beer and deliver. Don't get me wrong. That's not the point. It's that fucking mustache. I mean, come on. Who does that? And I got to tell you, I'd always wanted to fucking get with Lilith. Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
Lilith Fraser Crane.
Now,
That
Mark,
tight little bun. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up, Disastra?
do you wear shorts in the summer like the mailman with shorts in the summer?
Absolutely, except I cut off my own. Give it a little flair to it.
Oh, good idea.
It's a little bit of a rock star look there, Mark. All right.
What about you, Jay?
Oh man, I'm living with Silver Spoons because they had a fucking arcade and a little choo-choo train you can ride around the house.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't see me. I'd just be playing the friggin' video games and riding around the house and crashing into shit. And then who cares? They'll just buy another one. But I think the dad was a little fucked up though, and there weren't many kids.
He didn't have a mom.
No, it was kind of a broken family, but they had arcades, and that's all I care about.
Speaking of broken families and fucking getting fucked up, I gotta tell you, folks, I took a couple peyote buttons out of the package from your neighbors next door, and it's starting to kick in. I've got to get to the rest of my route, or I'm never gonna finish.
Okay.
Ooh, Lord. Oh,
All right.
boy.
All right, take a Ballantine on your way out, and maybe
Oh,
see you
can I
later at
take two?
Chippies.
I'm gonna need two for this shift.
Yeah, take two. Yeah, thanks, Mark.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you, talking walruses.
Look, guys, Mark left his mailbag.
Oh, snap. What's in there? What have you found?
Mail.
There's some Slivovitz, a pack of lighters, a Viking drinking horn, some little Debbie oatmeal cream cookies, and a hairdryer.
What the fuck?
Hand me the cookies. I want some cookies.
I mean, why does he need a hairdryer in there? I mean, does he just plug it in wherever?
Well, he has flowing hair like Fabio.
That's true.
But what's Slivovitz?
Is that alcohol?
I don't know.
Schlivovitz is a plum brandy.
Welcome back, the actor who plays Mark.
It's called Schlivovitz. It's fucking. I got so drunk on it one day at Croatian night. It was fucking gorgeous.
Croatian night.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Serb Fest.
All right, let's finish the riff.
Wait, who wrote Schlivovitz and didn't know what it was?
I know. That's what I'm asking.
It's always me.
Yeah, Schlivovitz is a plum brandy.
Lick-a-shuck and Slivovitz.
Yeah.
Slivovitz. Okay.
Wow, Mark's very strange.
He's a rockin' dude.
He is.
He always brings our mail on time.
It's very nice.
He doesn't know how to knock on the door, though. He always gives me heart attacks. But other than that, my kind of bro.
Oh, look. There's a package with my name on it.
All right. Go ahead and open it up.
Yeah.
Here, let's...
Is there an order?
You got 4 of them here. So let's start with this one.
They're really nicely wrapped in green paper with black duct tape.
Oh, wow.
I think we know who the duct tape bandit is.
Oh,
huh?
we know who this is from.
I love cats. Oh my god. It's called I Could Pee on This. And
what?
And other poems by cats.
Why don't you pick out a poem to read?
And there's a beautiful orange tabby on the front. It's a little book. And the back says sometimes meow just doesn't quite get the point across.
Go ahead and pick
So
one.
I'm going to read a poem. It's called My Life is Ruined. That was just for you. That was just our little joke, so we could share a little laugh. Just the two of us alone. But you took that special moment. You posted it online. Now 40 million people think I bark like a dog. And so I hide under the covers, cursing your very name, saying you better get a good lawyer or me a great agent.
That's really good. There was one in here. Oh, I like this one. Okay, you ready? This one is called I Lick Your Nose, okay? I lick your nose. I lick your nose again. I drag my claw down your eyelids. Oh, you're up? Feed me. That's its poem.
These are really beautiful poems.
That's a beautiful
It's so
poem.
beautiful.
They're like touching.
Yeah. Okay, so here's another present, I guess.
Who did these presents come from?
Well,
I'd like to thank whoever got me
Okay.
the pee on this.
they're from me, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Joe.
you got it.
Oh, it's a Pez dispenser. It's purple. It's a red-headed witch Pez dispenser.
So
she has freckles and like a red bob.
Wow, so she kind of looks like you.
And a witch hat on.
Yeah, they didn't have any Pez dispensers that were a woo.
I'm really offended by that.
But you like your Pez dispenser?
I love my Pez dispenser. And there are 3 Pez packages or
Nobody.
refills.
They got to stop with the lemon and the orange. Just give us all the red ones, you know.
It's really beautiful.
So this is the last. This will be last.
Oh.
It's the most precious.
It's the special one?
This is your third one here.
Okay, this is blue wrapping now with duct tape. It's very hard to open because of the duct tape, and it's very thickly wrapped. Oh my god. It's a VHS cassette tape called An Evening with the Irish Weavers. And there are 3 men on the front that look very jolly, and they're standing with multiple instruments, and it says it's one of Ireland's most popular comedy, folk, traditional, ballad acts, and it's filmed on location and in concert.
Wow. What are the dudes? What are the blokes' names?
Their names are Liam Harris, Dan Kennedy, and Barry Looney. And Barry Looney plays the flute, tin whistle, mandolin, bodhran, spoons, and fiddle.
And Barry Looney looks like he slept in a cave for 10,000 years and just came out.
Wow, he's so talented though and multifaceted.
Yeah.
They play such songs as like Finnegan's Wake, Galway Bay. I feel like Rebecca Maniac would really appreciate this too.
Yeah.
Do they have Danny Boy?
Did they have Danny Boy?
Let me look and see if it says Danny Boy.
No. They do have a selection of polkas.
Finnegan's Wake.
Yeah.
Lonesome Boatman.
I think
Wow.
we're gonna have to watch
Yeah.
this for
Okay.
sure.
Do you guys, do we have a VCR to play that on?
I have 2 of them.
Oh, great.
It's very exciting. Can I open this?
Hold on. No, that's the last. There was one I forgot to wrap, and I was wondering where the fuck it was.
We'll have to throw it up on the big projector screen.
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, here we go. It's another one. There are a lot of presents. These aren't bad presents at all. A notebook. Oh,
What is it?
it's a Michael Landon planner.
Oh,
and it says Ex Casa Nostrax planner with a smiling, thick, beautiful-haired Michael Landon on the front. I'm so excited.
Is this your favorite?
This is the best present I've ever received. Ever. I'm gonna bring this to work.
He's got that Michael Landon side smile, like I'm badass looking.
It's amazing.
Okay, now this is the last present. This took some time to make, okay?
Does Rebecca Maniac know about this?
She doesn't know
I don't
about
know
this.
what this is.
Okay. Did she
I'm
know
very
about the
excited
Michael
about this
Landon
one.
planner?
I have no idea, but he did such a great job.
He really did. My heart. This is unbelievable. It's a baggie of nail clippings. Unless they're Michael Landon's or Christian Slater's, I'm not happy about this.
I'm your beau, and this took me time to make these toe and
But
fingernail clippings.
they look kind of brown and curled.
They're definitely curled. I thought you should, just so you have them.
I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
Well, if I go and fall over from a heart attack, and then they make cloning technology,
I'm not saving your toenail clippings.
but this will bring me back from the fucking dead.
Beck, Maniac, you have to see these.
I'm a little frightened right now. I'm in the room, so I don't want you to hold those up because I will vomit all over the table.
I keep trying to show you here in the room, but you're ignoring me.
I cannot believe that J Maniac gave you toenail and
Neither
fingernail
can
clippings.
I'm really disturbed.
I tried to put a little bit of the bad in the bad present.
How long did it take you to get this collection?
My fucking toenails look like the vampires in the Lost Boys when they're hanging upside down. And I had to get like the real long, strong clippers to clip those.
Oh yeah,
And
the industrial strength. Yep.
and they were fucking destroying some of my socks because my toes would poke through cut through the
Oh
sock.
my lord!
And I can tell he's really, really proud because he has that smirk smile.
And when
Oh.
and when I walked around, you can hear like nails clamping on the floor. They were like hitting the floor.
Dog toenails.
Yeah, like ticking like a dog.
Yeah, exactly. It's what I sounded like.
Could you? I didn't hear you scurrying all over our apartment at all.
Neither did I.
Yeah, well,
Maybe it's because his socks dampened the click.
Right.
yeah, I'm very proud of that. Just to let everybody know.
I can tell.
What was your favorite gift, Disastra?
Oh, Michael Landon, hands down.
Hands down. All right.
I love the toenail clippings if they were Christian Slater's or Michael Landon's, but
They would be black right now.
that's okay.
Well, happy present, my love.
Thank you for the love.
Okay.
Well, everyone, let's do a cheers to J Maniac's toenail gift. Everyone,
got it.
cheers.
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 Oh boy. Yeah. 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 Ugh.
It got the gross.
Nostrovia,
spots out of my
everybody.
mouth. Nostrovia.
Chin chin.
The UH Silas 5 New Age Kitchen Specialist. Are your kitchen counters cluttered? Are you running out of cupboard space because your appliances are multiplying? No room to even set down your cup of Morning Joe? Then you need our 5-in-1 UH Silas 5 New Age Kitchen Specialist. Made from space-age shit. You can say goodbye to that unused and unwanted junk. What does it do? I'm glad you asked. It freeze-dries those leftover tasty snacks. Jerky, stale peeps. We know what you want. Astronaut ice cream for all. It also makes coffee, your matcha, your macchiato, gelato, avocado, Picasso.
Yeah, I woke up. I made a cup of coffee with the UH Silas 5, and I took a deep sip and thought, it's all right. My old one did a better job, but it has 4 other functions. And to me, that's quality and value right there.
Can't find your vintage Snoopy snow cone maker? Are you sad because those childhood memories of bliss and sugar highs are many moons ago? With the patented Arctic snow cone maker, you can have a kitchen carnival of your very own. Adults will enjoy adding a splash of their favorite spirit to their own cone, all while keeping balance of the whiny, sugar-addicted brats begging for their fix. Snow cones and boozy drinks. With the UH Silas 5, we've got you. With confidence. You'll never experience another prohibition, and you'll thrive in style with your very own microbrewery. You'll be the life of the party.
I'm here holding a pint of my freshly brewed craft beer. Let's give this Silas 5 creation a try. Oh, I would just like to say, oh shit! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Things that go bump in the night. Babadook interrupting your sleep? Unfriendly standard neighborhood thieves creeping around your home? Well, kiss their asses goodbye with the robotic independent personal protection technician security system.
Halt, intruder.
Oh no, it's the UH Silas 5. Listen, I was just taking this TV back from the Johnsons. You know, they borrowed it. I was just gonna go get it. Oh God, please.
Bullshit. Drop the TV.
Okay, man, just calm down. Okay, I'm just putting it down. I'll put it down.
I said drop the television.
What's going on? What's your circuit's malfunctioning? I just put it on the ground, man. Put your guns away.
I know, but fuck you anyway.
We can do this all day. The UH Silas 5 New Age Kitchen Specialist is yours now for the low price of $19.99. Just pay separate shipping and processing. Call within the next 4 minutes and 39 seconds and you will receive a bonus gift. A custom-colored booklet containing the poetic works of Featherlight Foot Gordon. That's what you're getting as a free gift. Call 1-800-UH-SILAS or 1-800-847-4527. UH Corp. The leaders in future shit.
Give me the remote, Disastra.
No, it's my turn.
It's my turn, and I'm not zapping in Michael Landon.
No, mine.
Let's put a couple of highlights here and let the little rascals sparkle in the sun. How about a big tree right here? And give them a friend. Because everyone needs a friend.
Oh shit, it's Bob Ross, my fucking hero.
We are witnessing history.
Ugh, I don't want to stand here and watch Bob Ross. I'd rather be in the Big Brother house right now.
Well, change the channel then.
I don't have the channel changer.
Well, neither do I.
Well, then we're fucked.
Wait. Just use the app, Dizzy.
Oh, okay. I'm hitting it and nothing's happening.
Try to change the channel.
Oh no. We're on a fishing vessel and I'm pretty sure we don't want to be here.
Yeah, anything can happen. We could freeze in Alaskan Arctic waters like Leo DiCaprio. Crab pots could pull us under or a hydraulic boom could fall on our friggin' heads.
Fishermen always end up dying. Let's get out of here.
No fucking way. Nope.
It's the worst, most depressing theme song ever.
Hit the clicker before I blow my head off.
Tell me where you had the fucking weapon, Franco. I'm tired of playing games here.
I ain't telling you shit, you rotten pigs. I know my rights.
Oh yeah? When you're taking 8 inches in the ass doing 20 years in the clink, you might look back on this moment and wish you sang fuckface.
You smell that? Oh, it smells bacon, and I'm allergic to pork. One time I ate pork and I choked it up, and then my throat threw up the pork that was inside of it and some of the other innards, and I almost died.
Detective Disastra, you can't fire a hot cup of coffee on the perp.
Put that pencil down, Detective Dizzy. What are you doing? You gonna fucking stab the guy? How's he gonna talk if you stab him?
Wait, are we in a cop show?
Yeah, time to zap us out again. It's your lucky break, Franco. Did you have to zap us into a sewer?
This all seems eerily familiar.
Bro, why are you dressed up like Agent Mulder?
That's hot.
Why are you both dressed like... Oh shit, I know what's going on. We're in a rerun of the X-Files, and it's not a good one. This is the Fluke Worm episode.
What's that? What the fuck is a fluke worm?
Agent Disastra is not gonna like this. It's worse than Snaker. He's slimy, pale, like a slug person with Pennywise teeth.
Ew. I think we're screwed.
Nobody gets past the Fluke Worm.
Oh man, this plastic door is real easy to get through. But I'm sure the Maniacs don't mind if I come in. There's my mailbag. And these guys are always so nice. I'm just gonna go grab a couple Ballantines out of the fridge here and watch some of the tube real quick. Let's see what's in this microwave. Holy shit, a hot and ready TV dinner. Over the lips and past the gums, here it comes. Yeah, don't mind if I do.
The fluke worm is heading right for us.
Change the channel, Dizzy. Get us out of here.
I dropped my phone in the poop water. Ew.
Nice knowing you guys.
Maybe in the next life, Maniacs.
Dizzy, just wanted to say in these last moments that after the Fluke Worm kills us, I'm gonna murder you a little bit.
Oh man, I don't like these scary shows. What's this button do?
Oh, Mark!
You saved us.
Yes.
Thank you, Mark.
I knew
did?
you were a bro. Yes.
I mean, I did. Yeah. Holy fuck! But what's that slimy thing behind you guys?
Oh shit! It's the fluke worm. You must have zapped him out too.
Oh, stand aside, Maniacs. I got this shit. I'm gonna fucking rip its innards out, pull it out, and feast on him because Mark gets fucking down like that.
You get him, Mark.
Hey, Mark, you okay? Jesus, that thing just threw him across the room.
Yeah, he whipped him like a wet noodle.
This thing is going to kill us all.
Oh, Mistress Midnight. Yes.
Electricity, so fine. Stand back, Maniac, so I can whoop this thing's slimy ass.
Damn, she's good.
Yeah, she is.
Take this, you pussy slime bag with fucked up wonky teeth. About time for a Ballantine.
Jeez, I hope Mark is alive.
Oh no, don't worry, guys. I'm alive. Twisted like a rope, just have a couple of breaks and things, but I'm okay. I mean, come on, I'm a postman. Nothing stops the mail.
Mistress, you can double fist our beers for all I care because you saved the day.
But first, how did you learn to fight like that?
Russia.
Russia?
That's cool.
Cool as a casual cat in the Cold War. Nazrovia, Maniacs.
Cheers!
To Mistress Midnight for saving the day.
Yes.
And Mark. We love you, Mark.
And Mark, thank you.
Oh, that was a double. Hey.
Yes.
Well, Maniacs, thanks for listening. If you'd like to get a hold of us, you can always reach us at umbrellaholics@gmail.com.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And you can catch all of our episodes on all the major platforms and YouTube.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and follow. And until next time, Maniacs, bye!
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 Umbrella!